Good morning. Welcome to Saturday, the start of the weekend. As you saw there, we got an extra gym session in, so now I'm all caught up. We start this next week. We start on Tuesday, and we're back on in sync. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is the workout week. Moderately busy. I'd say probably like the same as it is like 4 or 5 o'clock during the week. Different faces though, because I have a bunch of different faces. Shout out to Doug. I don't know if he still watches the videos, but somebody stopped me and said they used to watch the videos, saw me walking around the neighborhood one time and was like, and learned that we moved here. And so we chatted for like, 2 or 3 minutes and whatnot. So cool dude. I always appreciate that when someone actually says hi. By the way, I say this all the time. If you ever see someone in public that you recognize, take time to say hi. Like most people are totally fine with you walking up to them and saying hi. You like whatever they do. If they're a movie star, if they're a musician, if they're an artist, a photographer, YouTuber, whatever. As long as you're respectful, as long as you are mindful of their personal space, whatnot. It's all about timing. It really is. Just be observant of what the person's doing, right? A lot of times you see people who like just walk up while they're having breakfast with their kids, and it's all about timing. But nevertheless, always take that opportunity because you may never get an opportunity to ever do it again, right? You run into somebody at the airport, you run into someone at a restaurant or on the street, you may never see that person ever again. So take that opportunity, just literally, even if it's just 30 seconds, say, hey man, I love what you do. Keep up the good work. Appreciate it. And if they want to engage a conversation, they will. If they're just like, hey, thanks, well, then you got your 5 seconds. You know what I'm saying? So today's agenda, as I mentioned in yesterday's vlog, we are heading to Wickenburg today to visit with Tiffany's aunt and uncle and her parents. They've all been up in Wickenburg for the last month. If you remember, we went to Lou Malnati's and had dinner. That was the first week they were in town, and this is the last week they're in town. So first time they came down to us, this time we're going up to them. And if you've been following the channel for a while, you know that we have some customers up in Wickenburg. So if I give an opportunity, I'd like to go see at least the 3 customers I have in Wickenburg, and then there's a couple other people that aren't necessarily customers now, but once were. If we're walking around, definitely want to pop in and say hi to them and whatnot. But yeah, we'll head to the trailer park. Hang out with me and Papa's trailer, catch up with them on what's going on. And then at some point, I'm sure we'll go down to Wickenburg for lunch, walk around the town, which I'm sure they've already done all this, so we may not walk around at all. I don't know. I also don't know if the Bevos are coming or if the Swags are coming. So it might be a full family reunion. It might just be us. I don't know. Sierra is getting off work literally in 1 minute, and then she'll be coming home, showering, changing, and then we'll head up to Wickenburg. It's about, I think, an hour drive or so. It's a little less than an hour, but it's Saturday. You never know what traffic's going to be like, especially to a place like Wickenburg where they do a lot of events on the weekends. So should be a good time. All right, I'm showered, changed, just kind of watching some vlogs. Sierra got home and she brought me a macaroon matcha. Is it macaroon matcha or vanilla macaroon matcha? I don't remember, but it's vanilla and brown sugar cold foam. It's delicious. But I just brushed my teeth, so I'm kind of waiting a little bit. Oh, you gotta try that. It's so good. You get the brown sugar to the foam. Right?
Reminds me of something.
Brown sugar.
Oatmeal.
Oatmeal, yeah, brown sugar oatmeal. Because I think it has, well, I don't think it has oat milk, but it might. Yeah, it's delicious. I love it. It's Black Rock's January matcha. So they always have like a coffee drink, a fuel, a matcha, and then maybe like a lemonade or something like that. That's this month's. Like their coffee is the pecan pie blondie, which is also good. But I'm a big fan of brown sugar. Like you said, it's just oatmeal. Made it up to Wickenburg, and the trailer park is just before the roundabout into Wickenburg. So just on the other side. And the Swags actually got their trailer up here, so the Swags are here. I don't know where Aunt and Uncle are at, because I don't know what their trailer looks like. It's got to be one of the ones next door to us, but it doesn't look like they're out here yet, so yay!
She has medium size. Okay, yeah. Benny's not real bright.
We were told we were getting medium size. Ooh. We spared no expense. Pulling out the hors d'oeuvres. Check this out, though. El Pato in a squeeze bottle. It's a rare find right here. This stuff, though, my Nana's, made here in Phoenix, Arizona, the best. The hot sauce is the best. We busted out the cornhole boards and it started raining. Or sprinkling, I should say. It's not full on rain.
Ooh, you're gonna like
Is that the brand? Do you have those, Dad? Have you had those at home? It looks familiar. Or maybe, I don't know, somebody I know.
Yeah,
good.
I'm sure I've had them.
It's really good, Joy.
Tiff, do you approve?
I don't love seltzer water. I need like
That one's good though. That one's good. That one's good.
Fresh squeezed juice.
Okay.
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 Those.
Okay.
Spindrift.
It's because it has real squeezed fruit juice. Yeah.
Carbonated water, raspberry puree, lime juice. There you go. You just found your drink. That brand right there. You guys ever had this before? 2 p.m. Going for a little walk, as we usually do when we're in new locations, exploring. And it's been a while since we've been in a trailer park, huh? 5 whole years since we sold our trailer. And when I come to places like this, I miss it. I told Tiffany, it's in our future. We're definitely gonna get another one. The question is, do we get like an RV where we drive it? Do we get a trailer? Do we get a van? I guess it depends on where we're at in life at that point in time. Got these 2 knuckleheads with us. Oh, look at this, they got a pool. Clearly not heated, not open. Now, and this part of the park is like mobile homes that are permanent. That looks like my mom's. That's my mom's house.
Yeah, it looks a lot like it.
It is. What was that? Oh, we need an instant replay on that. Flying cloud. So I thought we were gonna go into Wickenburg, walk around, eat some lunch or something, but it looks like Papa's making burgers and maybe pasta salad. You want me pasta salad? I don't remember exactly, but it sounds like we're not going anywhere. So I didn't mean to bait and switch it by saying, hey, we're gonna be in Wickenburg. I thought we were, but we might just be spending the day at the trailer park. Now, when it's time to leave, we'll see if Tiffany's down to like go into Wickenburg and just do a quick like walk around. Maybe get some ice cream or something. We'll see. Got the full spread out here. Lettuce, tomato, all the condiments. Toasting the buns. Those look like Aunt Hattie's.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Good Sam's.
That's what we get, yep. Onions. The sun is out. And cornhole is back in session. Try to get your sister to listen to podcast. Oh yeah. Some thick burgers, baby. Papa don't do smash burgers around here. Thick boys. Are you excited for burgers?
Yeah, last time Dad made burgers, they were actually really good, but I had it on the everything bagel, and we don't have that this time, so.
That's true.
It was really good last
They're
time.
pretty thick though.
Fatty burger.
Fatty. Yeah, I said Papa don't do smash burgers. Playing bags in the trailer park. Bring back old times, man. Bring back the old time. And me and my Papa's trailer in their kitchen. Got the beans on the pot. Papa's working on the patties, so I told him I'd take care of the beans for him. For Mima, really, so she doesn't have to miss out on hanging out with her kids and everything. She has 3 of the 4 kids here, so always special for Mima. These won't take very long to heat up. That's all we're doing is heating them up. So let's see. You got Bush's Grill and Beans. You know, I'm not, like, I love beans. I really do. I love beans, all kinds of beans. But I really can't put my finger on, like, my favorite canned, like, barbecue baked beans. I love ranch style beans, like the particular, like, ranch style beans. Tiffany makes them in the crock pot. They are, oh, amazing. My dad used to make them when I was, or my mom I did, used to make them when I was a kid. They're like my favorite beans, like, as far as homemade. But as far as a can, I don't really have a favorite. I'm not a huge fan of, like, the barbecue baked beans, you know, because barbecue sauce is like a meh to me. Like, it's good, but it's meh, you know. Anyway, these smell good though. And we're ready. Oh, look at this. This looks awesome. I don't know what's all in there, but it looks delicious. Bacon, pickles, onions, cheese. Oh yeah. Burgers smell good.
Buddy, why are you such a scaredy cat?
Onions, buns, hell yeah. Are you excited? I'm excited.
I'm hungry.
I am.
She's gonna go two-stepping down there.
A little caffeine for the road home. Hello. Dabble. All right, so we're back home and we are watching UFC 324, the prelims. We started watching them at the trailer, obviously. There are big breaks between each fight, and it was getting cold outside. Everyone started bundling up, turning the heaters on, and then eventually people started going inside. So we're like, all right, it's time for us to go. You know, hour drive home, we're back. And the good thing is it's on Paramount Plus now, so you're able to pause, rewind. So even though I missed a couple fights on the drive home, I'm able to go rewind and watch them. So I'm so excited. I used to watch UFC all the time when it was pay-per-view. When I worked at Cox, I got 50% off on pay-per-view. So I used to watch every fight. And then obviously as time went on, I lost my 50% discount and I just kind of got out of UFC. Bryce kind of got into it, but of course we had to have a ESPN Plus subscription and pay for the pay-per-view. It just got really expensive. Now it's on Paramount Plus with no pay-per-view fee. So if you have a Paramount Plus subscription, you get to watch these fights for free. So shout out to you know who for letting me use your subscription. I appreciate you. I'm probably going to end up paying for it at this point because there's so many shows that I actually keep getting talked about and watched, and I just never get around to watching them. Someone gave me their login so I could use it, but I literally have never used it. I literally just logged in for the first time to watch this fight, and I'm like, I should probably just pay for this, my own subscription. So, but we're watching UFC tonight. I'm very excited. I got the downstairs to myself because the girls are upstairs watching a different show on a different network, and of course Bryce is in Flagstaff. So we're watching UFC by myself, and I'm actually totally okay with that. All right, so we are in the main card now, and the fights have been pretty much. The fights have all been pretty electric. There's only been like 2 fights that were kind of slow and like boring, but there's been some crazy like first round knockouts. There's been some buzzer beater knockouts. It's been an awesome event so far. And I've been skipping all the commercials. That's how they're paying for the. That's how they're paying for the pay-per-view. There's commercials, and you can't fast forward through them. You know, you can't skip them. So we're watching old school commercials. So they're probably paying millions of dollars for these ad slots. You know, because it's like all the UFC people are forced to watch them. It's like Super Bowl level shit. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I've been fast forward through them until now. I've caught up, so now I'm in real time. Yeah, so I think we have 2, maybe 3 more fights. That shit could be more. I think the main event goes at 9:30, which is an hour. So I think they could probably squeeze in 2 more fights in an hour. Oh man, I was falling asleep during those last 2 fights. Yeah, awesome UFC event. Awesome rounds of fighting. Like I said, only a couple of fights that were kind of meh. Even that main event, great back and forth, great hits. Just, didn't get that finale. Anyway, tomorrow's Sunday, and our original plans got ruined. Tiffany says she has something else up her sleeve, but she wants to wait till she feels whether or not she wants to go out. We were up in Wickenburg all day, so she might just want to chill and stay home. So we'll see. It'll be either a day out doing something Tiffany has up her sleeve, or it'll be a day here, and we'll bomb around the neighborhood, shall we?